Alright, so let's talk about the big picture. This section is all about getting our mind on our side and keeping it focused on our deeper drivers and our longer term ambitions. And there's two key parts to this. One is the end goal and the other is the why. So let's take a look at end goals. You probably hear about goals all the time, and there's good reason for this. There's tons of research and evidence showing us how they're linked to better performance and improved chances of success in any part of your life. But the thing is, many people talk about them and then they never actually get around to setting them. Or if they do, they don't do it properly. So I'm here to try to make sure that you do that. Alright, so let's talk about how to craft an end goal effectively. I'm going to explain this to you and then take you through an example, and then it's going to be your turn. So first of all, we want to state it in the now, as though it's already real or a fact. We want our brain to believe that this is a reality rather than a dream, so we need to phrase it in that way. We want to define a detailed outcome. We need to be very specific here about the result we're looking for. Vagueness is not rewarded here. Make it positive. This means using words that state what we do want, not what we don't want. The reason for this is that our brain unconsciously registers the words that we use, and these become the ones that we focus on. So we want to make sure that they're positive. Write it down. The act of writing goals down has been proven to dramatically increase the likelihood that you'll achieve whatever you set out to achieve. And review and repeat. The more often that you say or read or write down your goal, the more deeply it will become embedded and ingrained in your brain, and the more powerful it will become. And finally, believe. When we believe that we can do something, we start to act differently. We do things that we wouldn't have done before, and it's this action that generates results, which further strengthens our belief and triggers us to take even more action, ultimately creating a positive, continuing momentum towards our goal. So belief is crucial. Let's take a quick look at an example of a goal that might be relevant for vision therapy. Here it is. My eyes are aligned, relaxed, and straight. I find it easy to make eye contact with people, drive my car, work on the computer, and read books. I feel safe and steady in my body and in the space around me. And the next example might be suitable for you if you're the parent of a child. So the goal might be something like, my child can throw and catch a ball and ride a bike with confidence and ease and happiness, and can smoothly and comfortably read and write numbers 1 to 20 and all letters of the alphabet. Alright, so over to you. I want you to go to your journal, open up your page on goals and have a go. Set yourself a 5-minute timer, and when the 5 minutes is up, come on back here and we'll carry on. Alright, the second part of the big picture is the why. Really tapping into and understanding the reason that you care, that you committed to this goal in the first place. Let's consider how to define the why in a way that's effective. So we want to look at 2 points in time. We want to look at our current state and the future state that we desire. And usually in our current state, there's some sort of pain or struggle. And then at the other end is the happy future. And for each of those, we want to visualize the scenarios or the events or the people that are triggering this desire for change in you. And you want to imagine how you're going to feel. Really put yourself there and imagine these emotions. And there'll be an impact on our quality of life in some way. So if we can capture all of that on paper, it allows us to come back and hook into it when we're running low on momentum and we're forgetting why we're doing this in the first place. So here's a quick example for you. Again, this might be suitable for an adult in vision therapy. So the starting point might be something like, I find social interactions deeply stressful because I can't make eye contact easily, especially at parties, work meetings, dinners, and parent events. Direct one-on-one conversations with new people are especially hard. I feel awkward, distracted, panicked, and a need to escape, so I avoid them. This prevents me from forming valuable and important relationships, both professionally and personally, and stops me from pursuing my dreams. I feel deeply ashamed of my appearance. I wake up every day feeling worried and anxious about it, and I just want to hide. So you can see here how powerful it would be to hook back into this compelling case for making a change. And here's the second example. This would be the happy future statement. I fully embody and project my real personality with energy, vitality, and ease. When I interact with people, I'm confident, relaxed, engaged, present, and in a state of flow. I look forward to meeting new people and love connecting with my friends, family, and colleagues. I wake up every day happy, alive, and eager to experience what's ahead. I'm proud of myself and every part of my body and appearance. I pursue my dreams with absolute vigor and self-belief. And now it's your turn. So pull out your journal. There's a page there just for the why. And using the criteria that I've given you, complete the current pain and the happy future for yourself. Set a timer, give yourself 5 minutes, pause me here, and then come back when you're done.